Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Most importantly, help us click the like button below. That way, we are encouraged to put out more reliable and authentic news. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. The Confederation of African Football (CAF) has awarded Nigeria a win and the full 3 points in the 2025 African Cup of Nations (AFCON) qualifier with Libya that was postponed this month. The African Football Governing Body announced the verdict in a statement on Saturday. The Super Eagles and Libya were originally scheduled to clash at the Matthias of Febrile Stadium in Benina, Benghazi on October 15 in match day 4 of the Afghan qualification series. The Nigerian national team's flight landed at the El Abak airport, but the players and coaches were held for over 20 hours without food and drinks. The Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) would later announce the Super Eagles' withdrawal from the qualifying match and ask them to return home. Reacting, the Libyan Football Federation said the flight diversion experienced by the Nigerian national team was not intentional. The African Football Governing Body earlier disclosed that it was investigating the disturbing incident. On Saturday, CAF awarded the Super Eagles all 3 points for the forfeited AFCON encounter against Libya. The Libyans were also fined $50,000 without the option of appeal. What are your thoughts? Do you think that this is a very good judgment, or do you think that the association, the CAF Federation, are being partial? What do you all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Before we go, let's take a look at a few reactions from netizens. Tina Ali says, "Nice one, CAF. You have shown that you are impartial." Hope Caesar says, "I pity those Nigerians in Libya, I swear." Already, the Libyans are trying to throw the pilot who flew the plane, the Super Eagles plane. I think is from East Africa. They are trying to throw him for testifying against them. And what do they expect? Do they expect that because it's from East Africa, is going to side with them, irrespective of the fact that they are at fault, or what he witnessed is opposite? So they're expecting him to stay by their side because it's from that region. I don't know how people think, but moving on. Bamidele Samuel says, "Big congratulations to Super Eagles. My own suggestion is that Coach Ekwavo and co should be given a job straight. We don't need foreign coach, except our NFA and co are looking for 50-50 settlement of a contract of so-called foreign coach." Another person by the name Anike says, "I'm still not going to believe this until I see it on national television." Something that is out already. In fact, I saw the statement, the direct statement from CAF. I've read it. Hopefully, I'm going to put it in this video. So it's official. This is not a fake news. I don't know why most people, when they see news, when we post news online, they will say, hey, it's not true, it's fake, it's a lie. I don't know. Ezimoa says, "Let me go to table and check score and position of Nigeria and Libya. If Libya is still at the bottom of the table, that means they will quit from senior African representative of global soccer." Felix Uko says, "CAF is straightforward here. That would be a good lesson to others," like a very good lesson. Because how do you leave people at the airport? Apart from diverting their flight is not even an issue. The issue here is you diverted the flight. You knew that they are not in the airport they are supposed to be, yet nobody could stand up to go and get them at the airport you diverted their flight to. They were there for 21 hours. That's almost a full day. It's a full day. Let's not even say almost. 21 hours they were at the airport there, stranded in a foreign land, a foreign country, And at the end of the day, when your attention was drawn to it, you decided to hold them hostage. You don't want them to go back. You want to force them to play the ball, to play the match. Was that their game plan all along, that they want them to be tired by the time they get on the pitch so that they can win the match? I don't understand. Like, Anjola Oluwa says, this is very good news for Nigerians. Libyan really needs to stop such acts henceforth. Olaudzi Ademola says, I think this has shown that every team or country should try to know what they are doing, because CAF has shown a good and fair judgment with these steps taken. Benny says, it is a justice that came on hard stance. Let the same continue in every sphere of our existence, and also let this typical justice serve Nigerian judiciary rights to discharge cases in our courts justifiably. This is because Nigerian judiciary is a global bad reference. Whenever justice is given, even the opposition hardly raise objection. Kolawole Popola says, kudos to the CAF officials and judges for this pure judgment. If this case was to be handled by a Nigerian judge, the reverse would have been the case. Libya would have won the case, while Nigeria would have been charged heavily. Congrats. Congrats to Nigerians, not armed robbers that call themselves judges. Undubisi says, judiciary is not working in Nigeria. Nigeria is an unlawful country. They are not merit to become a country. Hey, God. Nigeria judges. She on the year. Ikenna says, everyone is celebrating justice as handed down by CAF, where if it were to be in Nigerian courts deciding a Nigerian matter, injustice will prevail. Lastly, from Tom Barry says, this is football. It knows no tribe, politics, and race. Why was the world threatening to withdraw their support for AFCON? If they punish Libya, it means it was a deliberate attempt to kill the Nigerian players because the fuel in the airplane was almost finishing. You all, what are your thoughts? Thank you very much for always listening and watching. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.